All right, Sagittarius, here we go. April 2024. New energy, new reading for the monthlies anyway. I'm doing a pyramid reading. You probably know that because you probably watched other videos. But top of the pyramid is how the energies attached to you feel about you. Middle of the pyramid is what they're thinking about you. And down here at the bottom, I guess, is what the potential final outcome. I can pull up the 3 cards there. I'll clarify anything that needs clarifying. Shuffling the deck, you're the only sign that gets the Rider Waite. Your reading's always something interesting, so we'll see. Let's see where we go. Fucking Sagittarius, here we go. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found this channel, especially if you're a Sagittarius, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless because I'm not a fucking time lord, okay? So it could be near future influence for you. I want you to keep that in mind. It could also just be one thing I say. It doesn't have to be everything that comes out of my mouth, right? Which will be a lot, I'm sure. That's about that. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius for April 2024. Universe, let's go. Let's do it. By the way, this bottom card and the card that's fueling it underneath is the soulmate energies around you this month, which are represented by the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. It's an energy of forced apathy. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm going to go deeper. 5 of Cups. This is a somber month for you. I think you're getting some mixed signals from people and some messages that come in. I'm drawn to the blue here. There is communication for you this month, but I don't think it's what you expect. Okay? I'm just going to put it that way. All right? I don't want you to be this guy. I don't want you to react that way to it. All right? I want you to be open, neutral. Try to be as neutral as possible. Okay. All right. Let's see. Energies attached to you. How do they feel? Hey, look. I'm giving you the truth. You want me to lie? Fine. For the people that love the Rainbow Unicorn Tarot, somebody who wasn't interested in you and put up a wall is now regretting it, and they want to come out and they're probably going to be reaching out. That's false. It's fake. It's not real. I made it up just to get a bunch of views and ad revenue, right? But fine, if that's what you want. What's really happened is I think you're getting a lot of messages that aren't what you thought they were going to be, but there's a silver lining in all of it, okay? There always is. It's all how you look at things. I want you to have perspective this month. Okay? All right. So there. I made everybody happy. How do the energies attached to you feel about you? Knight of Wands. Incoming. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Let me sit with this for a moment. This is our base energy. These are our outliers. People that have held back, zipped their lip, right? Are feeling for some reason that now's the time to voice their opinions. That's what they feel, okay? And it's all to make themselves feel better on some level, right? There's a little bit of selfishness here. I see the emotional immaturity here. I think some of the energies around you are a little bit petty this month. All right? You know what? Let's clarify. Knight of Wands. Tell me about it. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Empress was randomly at the bottom of the Witches, which I'm using to clarify, by the way. That's your energy attached to that. You're a higher vibrational person. Lower vibrational people, if it's close, if they're not ultra low and they're just lower vibration than you, they all want to try to bring you down to their level. People, it takes a lot of work to raise your vibration. It's much easier just to take the energies around you and knock them down a peg. Okay? It's much easier to do that. And that's what most people do because they're lazy fucks. Right? All right. Knight of Wands. Why is it here? Why is it here? It's crossed by justice. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Making themselves feel better. Voicing their opinions to you. They feel like there's something they want to tell you and it'll make them feel good to say it, so they're going to say it. Is it all bad? No, not necessarily. Could be some good, could be some bad. There's a silver lining in all of it. And I think the silver lining for you is that you get to see who you're dealing with around you. You get to see the reality of who your friends are and who's on your side. That's a beautiful thing, okay? That's a beautiful thing. And we talked about that, I think, in a recent extended when I pulled on you. We talked about that sort of thing. All right. What's on top here? 9 of Wands. Things they've held back. Again, there's the sun in the background. They're not holding back. This wall's not keeping the sun out, okay? Why is the 9 of Wands here? We had a 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. The Wheel of Fortune. Right. Somebody doing it for themselves. You're going to find out who your friends are and who your enemies are. Or who's on your side and who's not. Who's true blue and who's black. Okay? Who's dark of night, if you will. Okay? All right. Let's pull on the 6 of Swords. Why is the 6 of Swords here? Your reading is always unique. It's just, I don't know what it is about me and the energies I attract for Sagittarius. But, you know, frankly, I would be grateful for this. I would. Give you a chance to separate the wheat from the chaff. But this is their emotions, okay? People are very loose with their emotions. Loose lips sink ships kind of thing here. Why is the 6 of Swords here? Tell me about the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Page of Swords it's crossing. It's all very petty. It's a disappointing energy. It's all very petty. Somebody smoothing something out for themselves. Trying to knock you down a peg. All right. Maybe. A lot of them, maybe. You know. Some of them it'll be very positive. Some of them you'll go on a journey with. What's on top? Lovers. Okay. Why is the Lovers here? Yeah, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, the universe just want me to focus on that. And that's funny that came out because I said, well, before I open my mouth, let me pull the next card. It's a matching card for the base energy. So this is the card that's important, okay? It's about vibration. You've got energies around, you've raised your vibration, Empress level, if I'm to take what was randomly at the bottom of this deck when I picked it up. You've raised your vibration. You've got people who are holding on the feelings for you and they're making the wrong choice. They actually have a high opinion of you. Even people that come to you and say things that go against, right? You find it negative. You may find some of it insulting. I don't know. They all have feelings for you. There's a connection there. There's a soul tie there. But the Lover's card here is representing sort of what's in that picture. They all actually like you. I don't know why they're behaving this way. That maybe it's just the lower vibrational people around you showing their true colors. I don't know. But it's all for them. It's very selfish. They got something that they feel like there's something they need to say, something they've held back for a long time. It was always going to come out when the energy was right. Fine, let it. What happens? What are they thinking? What happens when all these feelings of this, because these are just feelings, okay? Sometimes we don't act on feelings, get to their brain. The King of Cups. Yeah, it's a high and mighty energy. Why is the King of Cups here? The King of Pentacles. It's a high, I said it. I said rewind. I said it's a high and mighty energy. It's a pair of kings. We were playing poker. I take your house, your wife, your car, your husband, your dog, all of it. Give me all the chips. Yeah, it's a high and mighty energy. It's a blending of kings here. They're holding on to feelings. They're holding back the feelings. And they're behaving more like, in this context, this particular king, who's normally very benevolent, very loved, is a high and mighty kind of power. He's got he holds all the purse strings. Somebody's trying to get an edge up on you, okay? That's why they're doing it. But deep down, they actually like you a lot. They admire you, some of them, okay? It's just it might be a mood that the energies around you are in. I don't know. I'm going to pull on the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? And that King of Cups energy will come with it. Why is it here? I might pull on the King of Cups separately. I'm not sure yet. But I really want to pull on this King of Pentacles. Because as soon as I threw that, I felt high and mighty. And you blend these two energies, you get a little bit high and mighty in this context. What's going on? King of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me about it. It's crossed by the High Priestess. If things they've held back, things that they've held back, they're just going to say. It feels right to say it. They can't hold it back in this energy. What they are holding back, though, what they are keeping secret, ties to this energy over here. There's a lot of feelings here. He holds the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love and admiration. I'm not sure. It's just the energy of the month around you. What's on top? King of Pentacles. I'm right. That's the universe saying you're spot on, Steve. That's the key card right there. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Hangman. This is all designed to blow your mind. No, I just wanted to do a rhyme. It's all designed so that you could separate the wheat from the chaff of the energies around you. It tells me you're getting ready to go on a new journey. And I see that for you. We jumped the timeline, as I talked about in my write-up. I talked about it in the eclipse reading, but I talked about it in my write-up for April 2024 in my blog. You're getting ready to go on a new journey. It's time for you to get some perspective and see who's on your side and who's not. And this is all happening. But even the people that come in and they prove to not be on your side, they have a lot of feelings. They're going to regret what they have to say. They're going to regret sharing their feelings, which they are. That wall doesn't hold back much. But they're doing it to make themselves happy. There's a lot of emotional immaturity here. All right? It's a bit of a Mrs. Doubtfire run by fruiting. Right? It's a little bit of an in and out type energy. They get in, they get out. Hoping to knock you down a peg. All the while, there's a lot of admiration and a lot of love here. Okay, so what's the potential final outcome? It's read by the Knight of Pentacles. This might be your final outcome here. Well, no, it's theirs. I took a peek. I get it. I get what the universe is saying. Five of Pentacles. Again, I've been getting the Five of Pentacles. Libra, Scorpio, you, Five of Pentacles is showing up somewhere. Okay? And this is a different deck. You're the only reading I've done this deck with in this Zodiac fly-through. It's what I already said. They're going to feel left out. They're going to feel bad after they do this, because you don't care. You're just separating the wheat from the chaff, right? You're seeing who's true blue and who's not, and that's really what it is here. They're leaving themselves out in the cold by doing this, and that's a good thing for you, because you're about to start a new journey, and you don't need a bunch of dead weight in the trunk of your car. All right, I can pull two more here. I will. Strength and the Page of Cups. It's their loss. Somebody coming. They're holding on to love, but they're not sharing much of it. I will say that. But everybody here feel very bold. Lower vibrational energies around you are going to feel very bold. Okay? That just for some reason they are. And they're going to regret leaving themselves out in the cold. Now, your energy is attached to this Page of Cups. You've got new love coming. You've got some people who will be left out in the cold, and you've got other people you will see in a much more positive light and may begin a new journey with. Very interesting. You have a lot of energies coming towards you this month. There's no doubt. But for the reasons that I've said. Okay? Let's shuffle the deck. Let's pull on you. All right? Never mind the incoming energy. Let's pull 3 cards and a bottom card from the bottom of the deck, or 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom of the deck. And let's see what the universe wants to tell you. It might just be a repeat message of what I've already said to you. This is a golden opportunity. We don't always get this. Most people, we're lucky if we find out how someone really feels about us. We're very lucky. Most people hold it back. We go through life never knowing how they really feel. All right? Especially in today's energies. It's a whole lot of emotional insecurity out there. People afraid of being vulnerable and all that. Okay? So this is a golden opportunity month for you in this respect. All right. So see, like I said, they're not all bad. Some, you'll be like, whatever. Then get out to church. Go on. Go out in the cold. Others, new love. New perspective. New journey. Yeah, all of that. What do you want to tell Sagittarius? What do you want to tell my viewers here? Tell me. Page of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Sun. Okay? Again, it's just a repeat message. This is a golden opportunity for you. Some of these people will disappoint you, right? And some of these people will show themselves to be true blue. This is a very balanced Emperor. He's on a concrete throne. All right? You're separating the wheat from the chaff here. Okay? But you're going to have you're going to get a lot of clarity on who you should give to and who you shouldn't give to. And again, some of them will disappoint. and some of them will not. And that's just what it is. Let's talk about the ones that won't. Let's clarify the Emperor, okay? I'm not worried about that, all right? You're high vibration. You don't care about that. You already represented in this reading as the Empress, which was randomly at the bottom of this when I picked it up, and I told you. Here's an Emperor. Right? Let's pull on the Emperor energies, the ones that don't disappoint. The concrete throne, right? Let's see. What do you want to tell me about this Emperor in relation to my viewers? Tell me about it. Tell me about this Emperor energy. Separating the wheat from the chaff, you have to do in life sometimes. You know, I've been through many circles of friends over the last 20 years. Some remain, they get thinned out after a little while. A couple come into the next circle, right? I've got only, I think, a total of 3 people in my life that and only 1 out of the 3 that I'm still in touch with that were part of my first circle of friends when I first moved to California, right? There's only 1 left that I'm still in touch with. He lived over in Italy, over in Rome, right? Nowadays, you know, he was here then. But that's it. And people carry over from circles, people disappear, people fade away. This is one of those cycles for you, where you're separating, you're deciding who to give to and who to not give to, and people are actually giving you the opportunity to see who they really are. And like I said in the monthly overview, when people show you who they are, believe them the first fucking time, okay? Don't, hey, whatever, you want to go out in the cold, go out in the cold, right? I'll hold out for the whatever. Some will disappoint. Some will show themselves for who they are. What's going on? And others will show themselves for who they are as sitting in a concrete throne here. Tell me about the Emperor. I'm still shuffling. For God's sake. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's crossed by the 2 of Cups. When I pull on that one, the concrete throne, 2 cups. Yeah, soulmate. You're going to spot the ones that you can maybe have some love with. Could be friend, it could be banging, it could go either way, it doesn't matter. True blue friends are great. They're hard to find, I'll tell you that, right? Friend, for me, has to be earned. People are acquaintances for a long time, you know. 2 of Cups, yeah, this is beautiful. Some will show themselves to be disappointed, some will show themselves to be on your level, worthy of your attention, worthy of your giving. But you get a lot of clarity this month into who's who. What's on top? Knight of Cups. True blue. Well, why is the Knight of Cups here? The Emperor. Come on, I can't fucking plan that. If you're not blown away by what just happened, that's fucking, then you need to have your fucking head checked or your audio checked or something, because that's an Emperor on top of an Emperor. All that matters is this, okay? These are people you can move forward with. This is a gallant knight. These are true blue. Some are, some aren't. I mean, it's a repeat message, but it's true. I just wanted to pull on the Emperor to show you, right? That's why I throw the cards. I don't need them. I can read energy without them, but I throw the cards because it has impact. You can see these cards are just mediums. The fact that that happened. I didn't get anything disappointing here. Oh, well, even these emperors are kind of whatever. No. Concrete throne, right? And at least one of these energies, you may start a new love affair with, or a very powerful friendship, one or the other, okay? And some of these are newer energies approaching you, and some of these are just the energies that you've surrounded yourself with. If you're a popular person, for example, you'll be able to separate out the yes men or women from the people who are really there, and who will give it to you straight. You always want to surround yourself with people on your level who will give it to you straight. And that's what we get here. That's your opportunity. That's the opportunity that's in the energy for you this month. And I suggest you let it flow and you take it. All right? And that's why I don't do bullshit readings just to get a bunch of viewers and tell people, oh, I'll give them the rainbow version of the cards at the bottom of the deck or whatever. No, fuck that. You want the truth. And this is actually a fantastic energy to be in. This is a golden opportunity. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope you take my advice on this one, or the energy's advice anyway. All right? Let people show you who they are. And if they want to be assholes and disappointing, go ahead. Cast them out. Doesn't matter. You got energies here that will show themselves to be on your side. All right? Because he's got a couple of different people here. One he's given to, one not. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.